Good morning, friends. It is 6:15 a.m. and I am on my way to serve at our church on the hospitality team. Call time is 7 a.m. And again, I'm running late. I'm whispering because my husband's still asleep, and that sound that you hear is our hatch alarm. So I'm gonna really quickly hop in the shower, brush my teeth, do all the things, get dressed, and I want y'all to come with me so that y'all can see what it's like serving, at our church. It's pretty early, but I enjoy doing it. And I've been serving in hospitality since 2019. This is my first time serving actually in our new facility. So a lot of this stuff will be new to me too. So I'm excited. Just come with me. We're gonna get ready. It is, let's see, it's 40 degrees right now. So, and I'm sure it's gonna warm up. So usually once you're done, you can head inside of service, and honestly, I think that is, I'm so tired, I'm sorry y'all. I think that is around 9:45, so it'll be warm by then, head to service, and then head home for the day. So the day will usually wrap up around 12:30 for me. So yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and I'll check back in a second. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the fastest. I've ever showered, gotten dressed, and now I'm about to throw on my makeup. I am putting on a sweater over this so I don't look like I work for Apple. But I'm just wearing turtleneck leggings. I don't wear boots. And I'm trying to leave the house by 7:45. And I'm wearing my glasses today too because I feel like I'll be rubbing my eyes a lot. So if I leave by 7:45, I should be right there on time. But I'll still text my team to let them know, not my team, but the hospitality team, that I'm running, just to let them know my ETA. I can't see nothing without these glasses, so bear with me. Let me just brush that on my face. I don't use the scoop that comes in it. This piece. You could, but I don't. Usually I just put it inside the what is this on my face? Oh. Put it inside the can and I keep it rolling. I definitely don't feel like I need a full face today. But I just want to look alive. And then I'll also show y'all the perfumes that I use. It's usually my favorite fall combo of scents, but I'm running out of one of them. So, y'all, I hate to say it, but I'm rushing. Quickly. A little bit beneath my eye. This is the Laura Mercer translucent powder, which I have also been using for years. When you like it, you like it. And I'm also running out of this brow stuff from e.l.f. But I will definitely be adding this into my everyday. Can y'all hear that hatch alarm? It literally changed my life. I know everybody was like, oh, it's just an alarm clock. I know, but for real, I haven't set my alarm on my phone since I got it for Christmas. It's really that good. Okay, so let's go in, darken these eyebrows a little bit. I like to My eyebrows are naturally really, really thin. So what I did was I stopped arching them. I just started using minoxidil, so this growth isn't from minoxidil yet. Okay, a little bit of mascara and then we out of here. We got 6:42. They just started the hospitality group chat. So the girls are up. And we out of here. And this is the Heritage Story Glycerin. Just to add a little shine. So I'll grab that. My purse is already, oops. This one. Originally, when I went to Austria, I found this one and I don't think they had it in Georgia yet, so I had to grab that. And then I mix it with this. It's the Republica coffee break, my favorite, and I'm so sad I'm running out. But anyway, all right, put my sweater on. I'll meet y'all in the car. So we left the house 5 minutes late. Boo. And let me be clear, like showing up late is not the standard. I just left 5 minutes late trying to find out what snack I wanted to grab. So I texted the team, let them know that I'll be there, you know, a little bit tardy, 7:05. And I think it's more so just about communicating that so they're not like wondering where I'm at and expecting me and I just show up when I want to. So definitely, I think communication is a huge part of serving. And so, yeah. What is a blessing that we don't really think about is, like, when I was driving, you know, on 285, I was able to see the sunrise. It was so beautiful. Like, it was over Stone Mountain. And it just made me really, really grateful to be able to get up and serve, to move my body, to show up, to drive, you know, to have transportation. Just make you really, really appreciative of all the things that you have and all the things you get to do. Like, believe it or not, there's people in the world who want to serve but just physically can't, or for whatever reason can't. And so you have to take this moment as a moment of appreciation. And I do, and I'm thankful for that. So we're almost there. Try not to speed, but you know, trying to get somewhere. I won't speed, for real. But yeah, so once I get inside, this is my first time serving in the new church, so I don't really know, honestly, the entry point of, like, I know where we are located, but I don't know, since the church is not technically open yet, you know, like, for this time, how would I get inside? That's going to be a great way to, I don't know, it's going to be a great thing to try to figure out. But yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure someone's already there. They have to be there. And so I'll be able to get in, and I'll show you guys the process as much as I can of what we do on the hospitality team to serve early in the morning. But generally, we're responsible for anything hospitable as it relates to beverages, setting up snacks, you know, just making sure people have those easy comforts. Nice cup of warm coffee, water if you'd like it. Yeah, and I think it doesn't feel big to a lot of people, but let me tell you, I've been serving for a very long time, and people love their coffee. They go crazy for their coffee. So the reason why we have to be there, you know, earlier than most is because the coffee takes at minimum 45 minutes to brew. So you want to allow it to brew for that entire time, but you also want it out before people start showing up, so you're not having to lug all that heavy stuff across, you know, the church while people are mingling, and it can get really, really chaotic if you aren't prepared before the rush. So that's why we come early, and also making sure we're not rushing the presentation of it all, because we want people to know that they're thought of, and that, you know, we took time to make sure this was presented well for them, it was brewed right, you know, and they can enjoy it before service, or even when they're just mingling, enjoy it during service, or like when they're just mingling with their friends. So yeah, ETA is still 7:05. I love that for us. Parking. I don't know. I don't know if we're still doing the serving parking lot anymore. A lot of these things, a lot of these things are just going to be new to me today, and that's okay. That is okay for it to be new. We're also figuring it out together. And so my biggest thing is I'm never going to be afraid to ask a question. And with kindness, obviously. I'm not going to be like, now why y'all open the door? Relax. Just going to make sure I know, where to, show up so that I can just get, started. But yeah, the leggings that I'm wearing today, the sweater underneath it has a lot of fuzzies. They were all over my leggings, so. Yeah, and I didn't have time to change, so hopefully that works out today. I'm sure it will be fine, but definitely on like fuzzy lookout on my leggings today. But yeah, we're almost there. So once I get connected with someone on how to get in, I'll tap back in with you guys and let you know how it goes. Just parked, just got here, so I think I see some of the hospitality team walking in, so I'm going to head in with them. And the door honestly might be open, y'all, because there were a few cars here. So let's head in. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Good morning. How are you? Oh my gosh, good morning.
It's a big switch from yesterday.
I'm doing well. I know. How are you? Thank you so much. You're going to get warm as soon as we get back here. I was here. I showed up late. So I joined it kind of like towards the middle part, right before we started serving lunch. Okay. Have you served back here already for Sunday?
I have the first Sunday we had, but I haven't served after that. So
okay.
I just got the email when I was walking out the door. On the text.
Yeah, the group text, right? They had a bunch of snacks in here.
Yeah, I was like, oh, let me go.
Okay, getting settled in. I'll check back in a second. coffee pots that we use to ensure that your coffee is made perfectly. Yes. Old school. But old school is the best school.
Like in front, make sure the coffee's good. Oh! Ready.
There's a hump right here. Go over the card. You want to go this way or it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, setting up water for our next steps crew. It's like the small things make the biggest difference, so make sure your presentation looks good so everyone can feel welcome. Okay, serving is almost over. Take my gloves off. Got the coffees out. And I will be heading into service now.
He is not. Because if he's testing you, how long is this test? Seems like we ought to pass by now. Don't normalize dysfunction. Then number three, we're still on what things to do because y'all are slow class today. Number three, stand fully upright when he straightens you up.
Okay guys, church is over, serving is over for the day. Church, the word exceptional per usual. I went in a little bit late because the second service, the team that's coming to set up and serve, you have to wait for them to arrive before you leave. So I got a little bit of the word in today, and I'll probably watch the rest because we record the 11 o'clock service. I'll watch it at home later on today. But from what I did get, really great, really exceptional. And so yeah, today's day is pretty relaxed. There's this party that's supposed to be going on. It's not really a party. It's like the city is throwing like a will creation party, and I think a video ago I told you guys that we were going to look into some resources to get our will done. Whew, sorry, I'm tired. That's one thing about waking up early. I need a nap, but I don't want to take a nap because I'm gonna be up all night. But anyways, so the city is throwing like a will drafting party today at 2, so I want to ask hubby if he wants to go so we can knock it out. I think it's great because they'll also have an attorney there, so if you have any questions you can ask. But yeah, so you can create your will. It's a cover charge to go, but creating the will itself, talking to the attorney, all that's included. It's only for the two of us, it'd be $60, so I totally think it's worth it. So yeah, I love that our city is just like helping with so many resources or things like that. Even outside of just will creating, we live in a great city. They're always active. I feel like they're always having events and things going on to better the city's families. So I really appreciate that. And shout out to God for showing us this city, because where we live, because we would drive by it, but we weren't interested at all. We were actually going to look at a house in a different city. But this one, when we saw it, we knew it was our home, and we, went after it. We got it, and the city's just been great. Now, let me tell you, if you want to get things done, like, I was saying y'all wanted to get the trees cut down, there are things, they don't play. Like, you got to follow it to the T. But I think that's overall great for the health of the community, so people aren't just doing things randomly as they please. And also, I think it helps keep the property value steady. So, yeah. So, if we go, I will, of course, bring you guys along. And if not, we'll catch up on that process at a different time. Tonight, I also have to go pick up one of our doggies. If you guys don't know, I am a full-time pet sitter. My husband and I run a pet care company. So that's what I do. I've been doing that fully for the last 5 years. So I have to go pick up one of my kids. I call them my kids. I have to go pick him up tonight around 6:30. So I'll be doing that. And I might bring y'all along with me on that one. So even if it's not at the Will party, or if it's just picking up, the pup, then I'll bring you guys along so you guys can kind of just see what that looks like for us. He's been coming to us for years. I mean, when we used to live in Brookhaven, he started there. I want to say he was one of our first when we first started, but I don't know. I'll bring you guys along so you guys can see what that process is like. And yeah, but if not, regardless, I love you guys, and we'll connect at another time. Hey y'all, back again. It's still Sunday, and I know I told y'all previously that we will probably be going to the wheel riding party. We decided to go, and this is actually our first time inside of City Hall for our new city. I think any city, honestly, that we lived in. I don't know, but we're actually, again, not on time. So, Kerry, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's roll.
Looking at this private jet that we got to put in the wheel.
Let's go. Okay, y'all, so we are walking inside. The outside of City Hall is literally beautiful. So, obviously, there's going to be a lot of personal information being shared inside of this. So I cannot, and I will not get content for the privacy of ourselves and other people that will be there. But I'll let you guys know what the experience was like. Oh, this is so cute.
We may be able to because it's a party.
Okay, y'all, the time is 4:26. The wheel drafting party started at 2, ended at 4. I didn't think it would take this long, but it did, and it was really, really good. Like, the whole time it felt like we should have been there longer. So many questions and so many things like you wouldn't even think about that were important that you need to plan for questions you need to ask, like things you need to be thinking of, considering will, trust, you know, power of attorney. Like all those things are so important. And I don't want to say just because, you know, oh, I'm young, I'm not there yet. No, start planning now so that you can not only just for yourself, but show your family how to prepare, you know, for worst case scenarios, or like just to prepare in general to be about business as it relates to your family. So I feel like this event was so great. The information was so great. I'm actually going to put the attorney that prepared the presentation for us tonight, I'm going to put her information into the video. I don't have any connection with them. I just met them. The event, I just saw it on Facebook. So yeah, I think it's something that we all should take a deep dive into, and just like understanding how this side works, and don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. There's no reason to be afraid of it. Once you're more prepared, your family, in my opinion, will feel a little bit more comfort. So yeah, I just think it's something great that the city hosted. And I'm just excited to, you know, be about business with my husband as it you know, relates to this type of stuff, and not letting, you know, any of these conversations be fear driven, but more so about, you know, taking care of business, taking care of our responsibilities as, you know, aunts, uncles, sons, you know, all the things. So yeah, if you have any questions, she's so kind. She gives consultations. I think her name was Whitney. Whitney. But yeah, so again, today was full of great stuff. Started with serving, ended it with taking care of family business, and I love that for us. So thank you guys for watching so much, and you know, I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.